Alright. Off to... They have aliens in their library. Look at all those. All those aliens. Alright. Show the world your home. Oh, wow. All right. Where should I live this day? I'll put it in the last place that I was. Well, maybe if I can get one of these and not poke myself with it. All right. I'm gonna put Caledonia. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna put Austin, Minnesota on the map. There we go. I donated to Austin, Minnesota. Right there. Okay. Oh, you know what? I should put one from Mills. I'll put my mom on here too. These are not the easiest to pick up. Okay. See, that's Medina. That's Detroit Lakes. All right. Well, okay. Not the easiest thing to do. Oh, shit. Don't have bare feet. I don't know where it went. I can't even see it. Okay. Just don't have bare feet. All right. Okay. Again, we're back to the part why Kirsten can't go into public. This keeps going. I'm going to include the links, the various links in the description, because otherwise we're going to be standing here for a while.
Project Mogul was codenamed for a top-secret Army Air Corps balloon device utilizing common, unclassified materials, including microphones for the long-distance detection of sound waves within the upper atmosphere.
Again, I'll put links to all of this, otherwise we'll be here for days. Not that that's a bad thing, but I have things to do, places to go. like I said, I'll put this all up on a description.
The 579th Strategic Missile Squadron that housed the SM-65F, or Atlas F weapon system, was based at Walker Air Force Base in Roswell, New Mexico from 1962 through 1965. There were 12 sites built in a ring around Roswell. These sites were manned 24 hours a day, 365 days a year. The squadron was armed with the M65 weapon system, more commonly known as the Atlas. The 579th was an Atlas F unit, which meant the missile was housed in a silo launcher style complex. The missile was kept in a vertical position at all times. In order to launch, two 75-ton overhead doors were opened, and the bird was lifted out of the silo. As the missile was lifted out of the silo, the liquid oxygen fuel was added, after which it would then be made ready for launch. This is one reason that the response time of the Atlas F system was quicker than that of the Atlas D and E systems. The Atlas F used an AVCO Mark IV reentry vehicle, which carried a Type W-38 warhead with a thermonuclear yield of approximately 3.8 million tons of TNT. This yield is approximately 253 times that of the Little Boy bomb dropped on Hiroshima in 1945. The Atlas had a range of about 6,000 miles. Developed by the Aeronautics Division of General Dynamics, the Atlas weapon system became a national priority, during which no expense was spared in the development, testing, and implementation of this first generation of ICBM systems. The Atlas rocket was also
Alright, I'll add this later. Okay. Oh. Take off. I don't know. It's gonna zap all of us. Then we're gonna turn into aliens, I guess. Actually, if you think compared to them, we are aliens. Huh. Strange. It kind of reminds me of the Rainforest Cafe when the lightning goes off, the lightning and the thunder. Alright, there is a boat ton of stuff to read here and pictures and all that. I'm sure all of you are rather familiar with all of this. And I'll put those links up. Yeah. I suppose all of this would have to be like homework if you wanted to become a resident of Roswell. You have to be up on everything. I hear there's like an hour and 15-minute movie. I may have to go sit. I think we all know how much I enjoy sitting and learning about things. Well, it's not so much that as my knees appreciate it greatly. There we go. Oh. Yeah, there's a lot of reading in here. Not that I can't read, I do read, obviously. Well, there you go. The picture you see on all the different things. Of course we're being visited. Heck, they probably live here for that matter. And we have a surgical theater. Some guy in a suit. Oh my god, it's Men in Black. Dun, dun, dun. I think that's more the Dragnet. sound. Da 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 da. No, I don't know. Definitely has had better days, so right there for you. Sacred temples of Palenque. The Palenque astronaut, 400 to 600 AD, the other encounter. You'll have to check that out. There's like an enormous amount of people in here. Well, not like an enormous amount, but they're in my way. So, hence, enormous amount. People and dogs and UFO classifications. I love classifications. Types of reported UFOs. More people. And there's more people. They're everywhere. Alright. Back to pause it and read it. Well, that's kind of freaky deaky. Again, I'll put links to these various pieces of information. There is just a boatload of stuff in here. Air Force and UFOs and sightings and abductions and crop circles and apparently the Rendlesham Forest incident. Yeah, I'll put lots of links.
Okay, let's do it.
Alien implants. Well, there you go. The Travis Walton UFO. Travis Walton. Does this thing start by itself? It must start by itself. Well, alright. Selfie time! Alright, so got this room. Like I said, I'll put all the links, otherwise this video would be forever and a day with as much information as that's in here. And hopefully we can find the videos and stuff too. really don't know if those screens are going to work there. Yeah, some of these numbers are the numbers, the names, words, very familiar to me. Oh. All right, let's see. Let's do the greater cosmos. Oh. Oh. I'm not sure what we're supposed to discover there. I'd be one of those ding-dong idiot humanoids, I'm afraid. They'd look at me and go, yeah, you know, just eject her out the hatch. She's got some humor, but she's really impatient. Enter here. Well, we can't, so I don't know. Alright, looks like different paintings. Go find this movie theater with chairs I hear about. This kind of looks like that pendulum I was looking at yesterday. And I did not buy it. You guys should all be proud. Alright, go find the movie theater here. Beside bumper stickers, I don't think I got anything really that says Roswell. I got a bandana, not a bracelet, a rubber bracelet. Oh, we have the gift shop. Where's the theater? Hold on.
Because, I mean, realistically, it's done a lot for my life for many years. And like the fact here that I don't even want to be identified.
You're worried about being ridiculed.
Oh, absolutely. So if this is real, why would they take us onto the base and question us like they did? And insisting that we tell people we saw a weather balloon. Does that look like a weather balloon to you?
Because you and two cops have been stumbled across, if this is true.
Okay. I am starting to fall asleep there. Clearly I need a morning nap. It's noon right now. So I'm going to run up to the Roswell McDonald's. I'll get some Roswell chicken nuggets. And yeah, I was falling asleep. I'm like, oh, it's getting comfy in here.